Hey everyone, welcome back to Garnock Reviews, where today we're checking out a boat that I filmed at the St. Pete Boat Show earlier this year. It's a 2024 Jeanneau 43 DB. The DB stands for Dayboat, and this one is a very impressive boat that's designed for accommodating family and friends inside and out. It can be powered by twin diesel inboards, but this one is powered by triple outboards. This gives a fast cruising speed of around 32 knots with a range of around 220 miles, and flat out in the right conditions you'll be looking at around 40 knots thanks to those triple 350 horse Mercury outboards. She measures in at 44 feet 5 inches in length, being at 12 feet 6, so you can have plenty of stability, but it does have a gyroscope stabilizer seakeeper installed. And this had a tremendous discount at the boat show, almost $500,000 off the MSRP. So it should have been around $1.35 million, and it was on offer for $849,750. When you drop down that balcony at the side, it really does extend out and give more space on board, but it also makes easy access. The seating here you see, it's actually got like a trunk space underneath, with plenty of room for storage. Up overhead you've got a drop down TV, but you've also got an extended sun awning so you can have shade and protection here. You get the folding cockpit table, you get more storage underneath. You can also adjust the backrest so you can turn it into a large sunpad area. You get an outdoor grilling station. And then you've got like a hardtop, but this has got the same idea as a retractable car sunroof, so you can have shade and protection if you prefer, or have it as an open day boat. The grilling station is prepared so that you can have all your favourite meals on board. Underneath you've got lock-in storage. That's going to be because of those speeds that you can achieve. But this one's got refrigeration. You've got your stovetop as well as the electric grill. And then on the other side you've got freezer. Plenty of countertop space. And then drawers for all your utensils, cups, plates, things like that. You'll also notice there's a lot of handholds. I always feel safe and secure when on board this one. Side door access makes it really easy, especially from the helm. And this one is joystick controlled, so it's going to make docking real easy, but it does also have the bow thruster. It's got the full upgrade with the multi-function displays from Ray Marine. Notice the air conditioning vents here. You got your Bluetooth stereo, your seakeeper controls, all your toggle switches, your engine management, digital throttles. And then look at the steering wheel, all the controls that you have on here, so that way you can keep your hand on the wheel at all times. And although they class this as a dayboat, I was actually impressed with the accommodation down below. For a start, it's got really good headroom. I'm 6'2" and I didn't have any issue. I like the bright colours I've used for the woodwork. You don't have that dark claustrophobic feeling. So to begin with, underneath basically where the helm is, you're going to find your first guest cabin. And this has got a double berth on one side, but it's also got a large seating area which you can use as a bed on the other. You get room up here for mounting a TV, you get hanging locker space, you get natural light as well as artificial light. There's storage underneath the beds. And then this has also got hanging locker space here too. And down below is also fully air conditioned. It doesn't matter what the climate is, outside you're going to be able to relax and enjoy yourself down below. And as I close this door over, you'll notice there's a head compartment behind here. There's a fuel capacity on board of 342 gallons and a water capacity of 66 gallons. So there's plenty of water on board to be able to enjoy that shower. You get your toilet and your sink. And this can be accessed from the forward cabin, so that way you get extra privacy. And it's got a separate toilet and shower, and notice that in the shower you can sit down or you can stand up, depending on which is more comfortable for you. And if you go into that forward cabin, it's got an island berth, so it's easily accessible from either side. You got opening portholes, you get an opening hatch. But I really did like how much natural light is available in here. as well as storage overhead, and there's locker space behind the door too. And then down below you've also got another galley area. This one's got more cabinet space and drawers. You got another sink here, countertop space. Spec sheet and price. And there's a convection microwave oven down here too. Now behind the helm seat and the seat to the other side, there's actually vents that blows air conditioning back out, so that whoever's standing in the grill gets the benefit of that AC. And then if I make my way up to the bow, straight off the bat, look at those handholds. Everybody's going to feel safe and secure walking up here. And on the bow, they've got multiple seating arrangements where you can turn this into a large sunpad, but you can also have it where you're sitting up at a cockpit table. And that cockpit table is obviously removable if you prefer. And then you've got your anchor locker with the electric windlass, and you can operate the windlass from here or from the helm. She does have a low air draft. You can see that large retractable roof, just how much natural light and air can come in. So you really could use this anywhere. And you get access to the electronics up there as well if you ever wanted to upgrade service or repairs. And then as I make my way off, you can see those vents that I was talking about a second ago that blows out that cold air for everybody on board. This is a boat that's pretty much unlike any other on the channel. It'd be an ideal boat for family cruising, make a weekend vacation from it. But as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you can leave your thoughts and comments down below, if you can hit that like and subscribe button, it really does make a difference. And I look forward to catching you on the next one. Thanks everyone.